Hello everyone. Oh, you know what? I had to do a microphone delay, so I probably need to say hello right as I'm hitting the record button again. Alright, Route 1. So, yeah, one thing I do remember from the trailers and stuff is tall grass like you don't encounter Pokemon in. They're all right here. And yes, I'm definitely getting a Rattata on my team. This is kind of weird though, because I'm not recording off my computer, so I don't have to have the headset on. So I don't actually hear myself as I'm talking. It's a very odd experience for me. It says data will be added to the Pokedex. If I want to hear the TV, I actually have to have the headset off. Since I'm not recording with anybody else, I don't need to have the headset on. So, Pidgey. It's a very odd feeling and experience, basically. Got it. Nice. Not bad. I do have the headset around my neck here. I don't know why. I actually can't even hear anything, even with it like that. But you can hear here's the headset that I'm messing with. Trying to find a good spot to put it. There you go. I feel weird not having the headset at all, even when I'm on the computer, but I'm playing games on the TV and I'm not recording. I still have my headset on. I'm so used to just always having my headset on. Nice! Excellent. That should be pretty much a guaranteed catch, shouldn't it? So I do know one thing, and that is, again, there's no fighting necessarily, so it's just you throw a Pokeball, you catch a Pokemon, you get experience. You know? So we'll be catching a lot of Pokemon. Catch combo 2. I assume that the more combo you get, the higher your experience or whatever. Party. Rattata. Change name. Actually, okay. Change name. It's got to be Ratty. Move Pokemon. And we will change name. Let's see. Pid. I'm so original, right? My names for Pokemon are so original. Let's go catch this other Pidgey. Get that nice 3 catch combo going on here. Nice. I suppose you really couldn't Nuzlocke this game anyway, since there aren't fights, so you can't not catch Pokemon. You have to catch Pokemon. So, the fundamental rule of Nuzlocks, which is you can only catch the first Pokemon of each region, really, that's completely thrown out of the window with this game. So, of course, I said that about Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and yet people have found ways to Nuzlocke those. So, I don't know. How would you even do that? You can only catch Shadow Pokemon, you know? And almost every Shadow Pokemon, there's only one, you know? And if you were oh, well, you can only catch the first Pokemon of each area, the first Shadow Pokemon, then like your team is predetermined long ahead of time. Like before you even start the game in that case, because it's always the same Pokemon that you encounter. See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can hop down from them. You'll get back to Paltown quicker that way. Hello, Bellsprout. Oh, you encountered a wild Bellsprout. I don't know. It just seemed weird to me. But then there's then again there's Nuzlocke, but then there's like all these weird things that people are coming up with now, like dice locks. Where I guess instead of like catching the first Pokemon in each route, you like roll a die to see if you can catch it or something. I have no idea. Bellsprout put away in the Pokemon box in your bag. Pokemon box in the bag. So, not at the computer. So I can just like swap out Pokemon whenever I want. Well, that's kind of nice. It's kind of handy. Oh, wait. Oh, that didn't even put it in my party. Well, okay, that's confusing. Move. I want you. Remove from party. Add to party. That's confusing. No, that I have an issue with. Whatever. I don't like that my party is not separate from the rest of my bag, and so I have to like tell it to put Pokemon in my party instead of just move Pokemon to party, like, you know, all of the other games. Great. That's confusing, actually, because that's probably going to cause me an issue later where I think I put a Pokemon in my party and I didn't. Or, like, I move Pokemon around in my party and, like, then I don't... Actually, speaking of which, how do I move Pokemon around in my party? So, like, if I want to put Pid as the first instead of Eevee, for example... Take Pidgey away in the Pokemon box. Party. Oh, right. I did that earlier. I just got myself confused by this whole Pokemon box thing. So, like, remove from party. Remove from party. There, and I just have those four. Granted, the next Pokemon I catch is going to go straight into my party as well, but maybe I can do some Pokemon that are actually, like, unique or something. You found something in the plants. Got a raspberry from Eevee. Sweet. Hi, Rattata. Second, I thought that was my Rattata. I'm like, I don't think I set any of my Pokemon to follow me, except Eevee, obviously. I know that's a feature, like Pokemon follow you around. So, yay, caught a Rattata. And it goes straight into your party because of the fact that I have an open slot in my party now. Yep, straight into my party. Got a pretty sweet Pokemon with you. I'll bring along my favorite Pokemon later, so you'd better battle me when I do. Wait, are we gonna have a battle on this route at some point? That's weird. There's never a Pokemon battle on Route 1. Oops. Stupid. What? Okay. Even though I threw that straight It curved way off the heck off to the side there. I don't get it, but whatever. Caught Pidgey. Hey, well, Eevee's level 8 now. If I put a different Pokemon in the first slot, do they gain more experience? I know that in battles, that's the way it worked in, like, other games and stuff. But, hi? I just turned around and there's a freaking Rattata right there. That made me laugh so hard. I was like, okay. Hi there, random just Rattata that's just there right as I turn around. Yay, ready to go to level 6. Ready to learn Quick Attack. That one's actually a very big Rattata. Party. Oops. Nope. Move Pokemon? Alright. Ah! Can I just move them? Okay, that's really going to get confusing. Because they're not... like, they're not the top 6 or in order. Like, they were these two down here. So, like, I could have, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, like, 20 lines down have number 5. Only to then go back up to number 6. I mean, I guess I can always move them around myself to wherever I want them, but, like... also, I don't even need to visit the Pokemon Center. I didn't fight anything. Oh, so you're working out a Pokedex. So I'll give you a piece of advice. You do well to stock up on Pokeballs at Pokemon before you continue your adventure. Hi? What do you want? You can't pass through here right now. We're in the middle of guard duty and it's very important. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to do Jesse and James voices. Meow. Well, that's disappointing. Meowth can't talk. What are you doing here, twerp? Shoo, go pass through someone else. Okay, I guess Team Rocket is what's blocking my way. Instead of the old man who was drunk in the Japanese version. Aw, there's usually an item back here in the other versions. It's like a secret, you know? Everybody thinks, oh, I have to get cut. But then now you can just walk right around here. And there's just an item right here. Also, interesting. Ow. There it is, actually. I was like, can be chopped down. Also, interesting version for the odd trees, whatever they're called. That might be a fan name, but I'm not sure. I read it, I did see that in a Nuzlocke, so it might be a fan name. Spearow! I don't really need a Spearow, but since I already have my Pidgey. But it's a good start at least. I wonder if Mankey can be found here, because I'm gonna need something to fight the I'm gonna need something for Peter Jim, aren't I? And I have Bellsprout, I guess. But Bellsprout's not gonna be very good. I definitely want to get like a fighting type, probably. There's another Spearow. I'm kind of waiting to see... Ooh, Nidoran. Not a Mankey, but... it's a female Nidoran, so I'll take it. It's funny to think, like... if the Nidoran line were to come out now... like, they would not have two separate Pokedex entries like they do. They would just be Nidoran And then if male, it evolves into, and if female, it evolves into. Instead of this whole, like, Nidoran male and Nidoran female thing. It's kind of funny when you think about it. Oh, that's just Eevee. I saw Eevee pop in. I was like, ooh, what's that Pokemon popping in right there? It's literally just Eevee. Eevee looks restless about the nearby presence of Pokemon. Party? And Nidoran? And change name? And... sorry, my God. I've not been sleeping very well lately. It's gonna sound terrible because I'm naming her Needy, but I swear I'm naming her Needy in the cute sense. Let's see. For you, we'll call you... Actually, is it... I was gonna name it Bella, but it's not a female. Oh, I know. Castlevania fans, rejoice! Simon Belmont has joined the game. The only thing I can think of that's Bell that's male. Why does it keep going off to the side like that, though? How is this thing sensing my throws? Got it. That was a good shot. Or a great shot. You know, because it said great. Lemon water's not too bad, actually. First time having this Propel lemon water. It's actually pretty decent. And it doesn't leave my throat dry like other Propel water does. So that's nice. Needs freaking Rattata. Want like a Mankey or something, but I don't know if they spawn here. I'm just seeing Spearow. I mean, I guess we can keep trying to catch some Spearow for the catch combo. Get extra experience. I'm totally naming this episode something like Simon Belmont joins the battle or something like that. Because of the fact that I named Bellsprout Belmont. Good God. Everybody leveled up. Okay. I know this is like Pokemon Go, and I saw earlier while I was in here that you could like send Pokemon to your professor. Alright, this is gonna get annoying. Move. Keep them in order. Send to professor. Oh, I can like select multiples. Hang on. I have a pony that was blocking the bottom right corner of the screen there, so I actually couldn't see. Just go ahead and send all of them. Why to send? Pokemon have been sent to the professor. You got a message back from the professor. Thanks for sending along these Pokemon. They will help a good deal with my research. And would you look at this? You sent me 5 Pidgey. That's it. I think you've earned some candy for all your help in getting me Pokemon to study. Candies make your Pokemon stronger, so use them on Pokemon you like to train well. Quick candy. But 9 Pokemon so far. Great aid to my work, Serene. Do keep on sending me more Pokemon. Quick candy. What the heck is a quick candy? Candy jar. Increase speed. Increase speed by 1. Increase speed by 1 for Pokemon level 30 or higher. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, so that's not like the vitamins and stuff where it increases the EVs. That just straight up increases the stat. That's gonna get confusing because I bet the like iron and stuff like that increases the stat is also in here. Belmont. Make him a little faster. And make Pitt a little faster. Hey look, Nidoran mail. Good for filling out my Pokedex. What? Okay, why did you go over that way? I'm seriously throwing the Pokeball exactly the same every time, and it's doing weird things. Also, I know this is like Pokemon Go. Is there a way to like curve the Pokeball? Maybe if I like try spinning the Joy-Con before I throw it, maybe? I know that was a big technique in Pokemon Go. You like spun the Pokeball before you threw it, and it like increased your chances of catching it or something like that. I don't actually know how that all worked. I only played Pokemon Go for a very, very short time. So seriously, I am not throwing in that direction. Or that direction. I literally threw both of those exactly the same, and it shot it in two different directions. Sensor on this is not very good. I'm sure that was the complaint a lot. I'm sure that's a complaint a lot of people have had, though. That the sensor on the like Pokeball throwing is not very good. Alright, well, I don't think there's any Mankey, because I'm seeing Nidorans, I'm seeing Rattata, and I'm seeing Spearow. So I don't think there's going to be any Mankey here. So, unfortunately, that sucks. I guess we're going to have to focus on Bellsprout then. Let's move you up here. I don't know if being the first Pokemon increases experience that they get from those Pokeballs you've got. You have Pokemon, don't you? It's great that you can carry and use your Pokemon anytime, anywhere. Like, I don't know if that counts as like giving you extra experience for the catches. I know that in like X and Y and Sun and Moon, whatever Pokemon was up front got 100% and all the rest of your team got 50. So I don't know if that's in this game or if they just all get the same. Studying about the Pokemon types. Eevee is a normal type. Doesn't have too many weaknesses, but it is weak against fighting type moves. The only weakness. Whew, trying to memorize all my notes. The only issue with having Let's Go Eevee though is that the Eevee is permanently an Eevee. I can't make it a Sylveon or an Umbreon. If you walk around with your Pokemon and let them battle, they'll grow to love you even more. Speaking of which, how do I get Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon from my Pokedex? Okay, everyone. Where can you find information that is useful for trainers? That's right, it's in this classroom. You can find it on a blackboard or in books. Please read bulletin boards for trainer tips in towns and cities, too. Let me guess, it's just the status thing. Wow, they're actual like they're actually like full words. I just like this brings back memories of the old Red and Blue where it was just like SLP BUR FRZ or FZN for that one, I think. So it's just like 3 letters for each one. You're just like, what is Fizzin? In addition to HP, Pokemon have PP, which they use to perform moves. Recover PP by resting your entire Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. Not that we have any battles, though, so I guess there are, like, trainer battles still, from what I understand. Hey, it's Pokemon guy. Hey, you came from Palatown? You must know Professor Oak, right? I got a delivery for him, but I really can't leave the Pokemon unattended right now. Can I get you to take this to Professor Oak for me? Hey, we got the parcel from the Pokemon clerk. Thanks, kid. Say hi to Professor Oak for me, too. You want to head straight back to the lab? Sure. That was a feature that I liked in the Hoenn games, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Like, I always got lost in that, like, loop where you have to go up to the one area and then you come back down to Petalburg only to then go back up and then over to Lava Ridge. Like, I always got lost in that loop. And in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they're like, here, you want to just go back to Petalburg City? I'm like, oh, that's what I was supposed to be doing the whole time? Like, literally, I got stuck and stopped playing Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald there because I couldn't figure out what to do next. I'm like, how do I get to Lava Ridge City? And I couldn't get to Lava Ridge City. I was like, I could never figure it out. And then finally Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire just like streamlined it. And I was finally able to get to freaking Lava Ridge City. And then I haven't actually continued it because I got bored. Because I know that some people like the Hoenn games. I'm not a big fan of them. Just saying. I don't know. I find the Hoenn region to be boring. Hi, Serene. Back so soon? How's little Eevee doing? I'm probably going to get flamed for that. Eevee's on my head. Goodness me, Eevee here seems like it's really come to be a true partner to you, Serene. I think you've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Hand the professor his parcel. Oh, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me. Hey, Professor Oak, it's about my Pichu. Its moves are... Whoa, Serene, that's so cool. Eevee just rides on you like that? Apparently. Now we have Trevor as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivered some very handy items, which I think I'll share with the two of you. Got some raspberries from Professor Oak. Really? The raspberries were in that? Okay then. Great, I've been starving. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of those to a target before you take a Pokeball in hand. Find the wild Pokemon will be so happy to have a berry to nibble on that they'll become much easier for you to catch. That was close. I nearly swallowed one of them right up myself. Now then, you two. It's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focus on training up your favorites. The only request is that you have fun either way. Cool. Wait up. So I guess his parcel isn't the custom Pokeball anymore? Come on, Serene. You do know you can do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? I mean, in most games, yes. If you're a trainer, you can have Pokemon battles with other trainers too. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's battle time. Alright. Finally, an actual battle. How about that? Am I gonna just like cream this guy because he's still got like a level 5 or something? And I'm using a grass type against an electric type. Oh hey, level 6. I mean, there's some chance. Okay, that is adorable. Like, that is super cute. Like the way that my character there is standing is super cute. Thundershock. It's not very effective. Fine Whip. Dead. Or not. It's Thundershock. And then a Vine Whip. And now it's probably dead. Yep. Pichu fainted. Oh no! I picked the wrong Pokemon. I have the feeling he's not going to say that, so I have to get that reference in. Because he's not Gary. He's just Trevor. What? Did I lose? Yes, you did. Aw, geez, that went mouthing off like I knew everything, and then I lost. How embarrassing. Probably should have trained up my Pokemon a bit before trying a battle like that, huh? Let's battle again sometime. Did you enjoy your first taste of battle, young Serene? Your partner, Eevee, seemed to like it. I mean, Eevee didn't even fight in the battle, though. Battle against many trainers. Help your Pokemon grow strong. And keep catching more and more new Pokemon while you're at it, too. Cool. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Still say the same thing. Alright, well, I think this is a good spot to end the episode off at. We are at the half-hour mark, which is way longer than I meant for this episode to be. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to check the video description down below for a link to the playlist so that you can get caught up on any episodes that you might have missed. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. See you later.